Next topic, Module 3, Stresses in Beams. A structural member subjected to system of transverse forces is called beam. Any structural material which holds transverse load is called as the beams. Beams classification. Types of beams. First one, straight or curved beams. Straight ones are usually straight with the transverse load acting between them, between the supports, whereas curved beams are curved in nature, handling the transverse load on the curved edge and are called as a curved beams. Second one, horizontal beam, vertical beam and inclined beam. Horizontal beam, as the position is horizontal, is a horizontal beam. Vertical beams are basically they are vertical. Inclined beams are inclined at an angle. Third one, statically determinate and statically indeterminate structures, beams. Statically determinate beams are those where some are vertical, some are horizontal, and some of all the moments are zero. There is no unbalance, whereas statical and indeterminate means the sum of vertical, horizontal, or are not equals to zero are statically indeterminate beams. Fifth one, cantilever beam. Cantilever beam is one which is a beam in which only one side is fixed, other side is free to carry the loads. As you can see from the figure, has a cantilever beam with length L carrying W load at the free end and fixed at the fixed and is carrying a reaction. So for shear force, so cantilever beam is the plus W. Bending moment is minus W into L. Next is simply supported beam. Simply supported beam is just simply rest at the two ends. A roller support at two ends, carrying a load at the center. The load is shared by the two supports, and the reaction is RA plus RB equals to W by 2. Fixed beam is which is fixed at both the ends and carries a load at the center. Overhanging beam is a beam which it extends after some support and hangs freely at one end. Continuous beam is a beam which has two or more supports continuously. It's called continuous beam. Propped cantilever. It is a cantilever beam supported at the free end with the loader support, causing deflection. Types of beam support. First is roller support. Roller supports are sliding surface. Roller support can sustain force only moved to the surface. There is no resistance along the length of the bar. Second is hinge support. Hinge support is there is no translational displacement of beam, but force free to rotate. So it can there is no translational displacement of beam, but it is free to rotate. Bending moment of the hinge is taken as zero, as there is no resistance to turning moment. Fixed support. A beam is built into rigid support which does not allow any type of movement or rotation is known as a fixed support. Types of loading. First one, point or concentrated load. A beam carrying a point load, a single weight, uh, so, are called as the point loads or concentrated loads, like in the figure W1 and W2. Second one is distributed load. A beam is carrying a overall distributed load. Multiple loads. Distributed loads is called as a distributed load. Uniformly distributed load. A beam is carrying an equal amount per unit length. It's called as uniformly distributed load. Fourth one, uniformly varying load. Beam carrying increasing amount per unit length. A beam is called uniformly varying load. As you can see from the figure. Couple. A beam is carrying a rotating force. A turning moment is called as the couple.